Welcome to XD Podcast, where you have your host, D Spice.
And I'm D Nice. Welcome to the Lit Ass Podcast.
So we have a live guest in the building with us today. Hello, gorgeous
Hello,
Jamie.
Jamie.
Welcome. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
Yes, you are gorgeous.
Thank you.
Let's
Woo,
toast.
I love it. Love it.
Yes.
All right. Just looking fantastic.
Most
Absolutely.
definitely. So, we're really thankful to be here today. With the pandemic, everything is just so not the norm. You don't know what to expect. I mean, everything is crazy as far as relationships, jobs, just life.
Everything. Yes.
It is. It has been that way. And I think that's one of the things I love about y'all's show is that you can get into some topics that you care about without getting into the stuff that we're already dealing with all the time and no one wants to hear anymore
Absolutely.
about.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I mean, I am over it. I understand what's going on. I get it. Okay, we got to protect ourselves. We got to wear the mask. We got to save the lives. We've heard it. We get it. But to dwell on it brings me down. So I love that we can talk about other stuff.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yes, it does. I got the kids in the car. I'm like, do I have enough masks? And someone ain't getting out. Pick one. Pick one. They can't get out. Who's staying in? So it's nice just to be able to talk about some other fun stuff. And that's kind of the things I like to focus on. Me and my friends, we talk about, we're in a group message. I was telling you a second ago, we're in a group chat. We're a vacation we have coming up, and we post the craziest little gifts in there, and we're always just like,
nice.
trying to keep it. And sometimes we'll take it to a real area because we are in relationships. So we definitely have that moment when, we're like, check this shit out.
So, Jamie, you are in a relationship. Or you in a situation?
I'm in a
situationship.
Yes.
Am I in a situationship?
Situationship or entanglement?
Entanglement.
I don't know if I know the difference.
You don't know the difference? It's the same.
Yeah, what is the difference? Entanglement, relationship,
I think entanglement
situationship
is a little bit more serious than a situationship. So the entanglement comes with, okay, we together, we're gonna please each other, but this what it is, but we just entangle. We're not official. Situationship is not as serious. They can't get that damn mad at you because they really not your man. They kind of your on-call guy.
Yes.
Boy toy. I mean, whatever you need them to be.
Okay. That was a great explanation.
See?
So it was an entanglement and now it's a situationship.
See, I thought entanglement was like 3 people.
Wait,
That's what I thought. I mean, based on really Jada.
Be nice over there getting with it.
I mean,
She's like, I've had an entanglement.
I guess entanglement can be 3, but an entanglement can be 2 because you're still entangling with the other opposite person or whatever your preference is. But a situationship is not that. He can't really have no expectations, or she can't have that many expectations because you're just a situationship. You're not that important.
Well, these days you can't have any expectations till they put a ring on it.
Exactly. I was just going to say, I think that is how it is in 2020. It's
Absolutely.
like everything's kind of like that.
Everything is an open.
Yes. Yeah.
Put a ring on it. So.
Sweetheart, even with a ring on it, you see people cut
Well, you know.
So I feel like
I know about that one.
I feel like it depends on the individual because I really do truly feel, and Jamie and D Nice, let me know if you guys agree or disagree. It depends on a man. When that man want a woman, he'll leave his whole damn household. Okay,
he needs to.
Jamie, you gonna make
But you know what?
Not like I'm saying that I know that there's a lot of guys that kind of want to have their cake and eat it too. And it's like
most.
You have to make that decision. You are either here or you're here. You dwell in one place.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's definitely. I mean, I don't want him to leave anybody, but
I mean, if he leave there, hey, to each his own. That's
but if he leaves, is that really the man you want? Because just like you got him, he's going to leave you.
A man can be with you for 15 years and he wasn't even with nobody and leave your ass and be with somebody else. So it really doesn't matter. I think people should be happy. Let's just say this.
Oh my God.
Everyone should be happy.
You should be happy.
Yes.
Get what you want because a lot of times people settle because they don't want to be alone. They don't want to be by themselves. And maybe good sex will have you confused. Jamie?
It's had me confused before.
I think we all been D Nice.
Yes.
That good D make you wake up and like, he ain't called back. Oh, okay.
Right.
Make you look crazy. But I do feel, I understand what you guys saying about you don't want it, the situation if you get a man, he can leave that way. Hell, you can get a man and he never been in the situation, he can still leave you. So I just feel like it depends on the individual.
That is true. And I like the idea of just being happy. I feel like a lot of people want to put on something so they feel like people perceive them as something, and that never really makes sense to me because you're the one living your life.
Yes.
So who cares what anyone thinks? You're the one
That's
who's
true.
either waking up in that happiness or going to bed in that misery.
That's
And
true.
so I
Yeah.
stopped caring what people think a long time ago just because I realized that there's no way of pleasing everybody and pleasing yourself. And it's never going to be, it's kind of like that saying that, you know, you can look right for everyone else or you can be right for yourself.
Oh,
I
love
like
it,
that.
Jamie.
I
And
like
that's so
that.
true. Because social media, I think social media has portrayed this image that, you know, if you're not putting your business on social media that you're not happy. Because who's going to put when they super depressed? Some people do. Some people air out all their dirty laundry. I'm a person, I don't feel like it ain't none of your damn business.
No.
And some things are none
Period.
of your damn friend's business, ladies.
Hello.
Right.
You do not need to tell your friend everything.
Single thing. I agree.
Because no one is doing that, you know. Live your best truth. Be happy with yourself.
That is a big part of how you do it is by keeping some things personal and private.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know. And
Yeah.
that's something else. Like, I think that people are so judgmental, especially on social media.
Oh, yeah.
And it's
Too
like, if you
judgmental.
think you're seeing the real me, then you're a fool. Because the real
Absolutely.
me
No, I mean,
only
like,
exists
seriously.
in the real life,
Yes.
in reality. So
Yes.
yeah, I think that that's exactly what social media is for, is entertainment purposes.
Absolutely.
And if
It
you think
is.
that you're getting a real big idea of someone, you're getting a real big idea of what they're putting out there, not
That's
reality.
Of course, yeah.
Absolutely.
They're
So
representing.
your entanglement, when he see this, no, he's not an he's been downgraded. He's a
He's been
situationship.
It's a
Yeah.
situation.
It was an entanglement, but then we dropped that. It's been like an
dropped
off and on thing, and
Okay.
he's a really great guy. I'm one of those free spirited people, and he's come to
You're a
understand that.
Pisces.
Yeah. You know, we wake up in the middle of the night and decide to do something crazy.
Yes,
And, yeah.
very
And my
unpredictable.
friends are always like, they're down for the Pisces, you know?
Yeah. Pisces are fun, and then you got a
Yes.
Gemini, and then you have a Taurus.
Taurus, the
A
ball.
Taurus is so good, but y'all some
Yes.
damn bullheads. And then you
We
got
are.
me. You don't know what the hell you
Oh,
get.
no.
You
Bipolar.
might get Keisha LaTanya,
Bipolar.
a damn name we never even know. We don't even know her. I'm like, baby, I ain't met her yet. We're going to have to name her. I don't know
You never
her.
know what you're dealing
She's
with.
showing up today.
She's
Yeah.
showing up. But I think everything, ladies, we should be happy. A woman
agree.
has, we all are mothers. We
Yes.
have so much to give. We got to feed the damn kids, keep our body up, stay sexy.
Yes.
Damn, we got too
Right.
many jobs. So we
We
have a
do.
right to be crazy.
I
Well,
want to look
yeah.
in there and say that too. We have
Yeah,
a right
right
to be
crazy.
crazy. Yes, we do. Sometimes we got to
Crazy.
be both set of grandparents. Then we got to, you know, like I said, then you want us to stay fine. We got to come home and hell, sexually please you. A woman need we need some trophies. Listen, we need to toast to this.
Trophies.
We are trophies.
We
then.
are.
Definitely.
We are.
I like the idea of myself being a trophy. So, yeah.
Mm.
And I've
This is
actually,
true.
I've had like, I don't know, I don't want to like say anybody's name out loud, but I've had relationships where I have felt that way because they were somebody.
Okay.
And I thought that made me feel good about myself because it was
Okay.
like, I'm with somebody.
Okay.
And then later on down the road, it was with somebody who nobody knew who made me feel like the best somebody I was.
Oh.
And so feeling like a trophy isn't necessarily whose arm you're on, but
Yes.
it's how they make you feel
Yes.
on that arm.
Oh,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Because, you know, I saw a post, ladies, and it's kind of, I was like, wow. He was like, I'm texting you, you ignoring me. You texting him, he
He
ignoring
ignore
you. It's like, do people want what they can't have? But I don't,
Yes.
I don't think that, I think we get what we want. And I feel like if a guy not showing interest or vice versa, if a woman not, back the hell off.
You really
Right.
do have to. And I think it's
Yeah,
tough
it
when you're an attractive woman. I know you both can relate to this. And sometimes you just want to ask why. And it's like
do.
you don't even want that person or you don't even necessarily want that relationship, but just sometimes you keep asking like why? And then you have to realize like I don't even want this. Like I'm just getting myself caught up in the why.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
But it's something keeping there. Is it sexual? Is it
for
beneficial?
me it was sexual. Yeah.
Sexual. Okay. What, ladies? Listen, we got to be honest with each other. We are women. Why good dick make us like this?
I don't know.
D,
I
nice.
have
I
no
need you to
idea.
talk. You've been married.
I-
Speaking to the mic.
Ugh.
Talking to the mic, D.
You look like you know something over there too.
No, what I was getting ready to say, for me, what I had to learn that, just to piggyback off Jamie, that it's okay to walk away. I definitely had to learn that because I was just like, you know, and you get more respect. Once you walk away,
Yeah.
That
it's
is
like
true.
you recognize your value, your worth, and you're out of there, and they come chasing you. So really,
That's
it's
true.
almost like,
But you know what, y'all? we women, we are so powerful. Ladies, we hold this thing down. Don't you know the world revolve around us? We make
Absolutely.
everything shake. We give birth to these crazy ass men.
But we
Love
have the
it.
power, but a lot of times, like we as women, we don't realize how much power we actually
Oh my
have,
God,
and
we
we
have so
give
much
the power
power.
away.
We
Give it back to the man and let them lead the way. When in actuality, we hold the cards. We
That's
hold the
true.
dick.
Isn't that true?
You
I
know?
love that. And that's what I love so much about you guys is a lot of
Yeah.
times we take power from each other because
We
we don't
do.
know how to, like, you two are the most positive.
Thank
Aw,
you.
thank
It's,
you.
and every time I see Dee, like, she's
Yeah.
my hype lady.
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
come
she
in here like,
is.
shit,
She
I can't do
is.
nothing wrong.
That's
She
right,
hypes,
baby.
she
Jamie's in the
hypes everyone
house.
up.
Jamie's in here.
You have the most welcoming smile.
Thank you.
And I love that because we do, like, female empowerment.
Yes.
It's an awesome thing. And we have the opportunity to keep that power. And sometimes we take
Absolutely.
it from each
Other.
other.
We do.
We do.
Ladies, we listen. We working on this. No reason to be mad, bitter against the next
No.
woman. Don't worry about it. If she has surgery, damn it. If she like it, love it too.
Love it.
Let's embrace each
Yeah.
other. Let's starting a movement where we're for each other. Why be,
Definitely.
the
Yeah.
tension? I never look at a woman and judge her, but like, oh, okay, she's shaped this way. I don't give a damn.
No.
Love yourself. I love me.
Absolutely.
We are all perfectly flawed. We all have the flaws that we don't like about ourselves. But
Oh,
why
absolutely.
beat each other down? We don't have to. We go through enough shit with men.
And
That's
if you're not happy
true.
with your if you're not
Yes.
happy with your body, do something about it.
Work
go
out.
to the gym, work out, or go see the doctor. I mean, you know,
Right,
the surgeons
right.
they're out here.
I like
That's
that.
what they're
I
there
like that.
for. I
I'm
mean,
against it.
do you make yourself happy? And
Make
most
yourself
importantly,
happy.
though, you have to be mentally happy. So
True.
whatever it is inside of you, that it starts within, and
That's
then
true.
it comes without.
Does.
But so if you don't clear the mind up and clear your soul, your spiritual, I for me personally, I do like saging and stuff like that because that negative energy, I don't want it around me. I don't want it in my house. I don't want it in my car. So I do a lot of cleansing.
You sage D.
I sage.
Okay,
Yes, on a regular.
I cut off. I'm cutting your ass off. I don't want nothing negative in my life.
Oh, I'm gonna cut off
Negative
too,
woman,
but I
negative
sage. I
man.
don't like the energy, the aura, the spirit. I don't like any of that around me. I just want positivity. I want to be able to give it out, and I want to receive it.
I
So,
love that.
I'm big
I
on
do
that.
do a lavender. I'm all about herbs and things like
Yeah,
that. I'm
I
that
am
type of
too.
woman. I'm a
Yeah.
Gemini, so honey, I do my lavender. I do my things that makes me
Soak.
feel good and
Yeah,
soak. And
yeah.
I think we should.
Candles and
Honey, I have candles.
I
set up. You
know.
might think I do witchcraft. How many candles I have? I
See,
have
that's
two
what I
candles
mean.
lit at one time.
Yeah, I'm about to go home
Man.
and get lavender and some candles and sage.
Honey,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah,
Now be careful with
seriously.
that lavender. It's supposed to make you a little horny now, John.
Oh,
jeez.
well,
Yeah, don't do that. We
No.
already drinking that wine.
Yeah.
You get some lavender going.
This is good. No lavender.
I gotta ask you, ladies, and this is raw and uncut. We being on
Yes.
this here, no judgment free.
Judgment
Do you guys get the drinking this and get the texting and sending shit? Apple, you said you was gonna send something so we can send a message back. We need that because sometimes
I know.
this get a little, too much in me, and I send a damn text message and wake up in the morning and be like, oops,
But wait, do you know one of my stories?
Definitely.
this one here.
We had gone drinking at work. Well, after work, we went drinking and so went home and I fell asleep on my chair, which I never does. And I woke up, I thought it was the next day. So I'm like texting this guy. I'm like, what the hell? Oh, so you didn't come home last night, And only to realize it was like maybe 7:00 at night. He texts back. He was like, oh, wrong guy. I was like, oh, no, I'm so sorry. Like, you don't even understand.
She was
Oh.
drunk.
I was
Yeah,
drunk. I was
You had
drunk.
one of them drunken
So,
texting
yeah,
nights. Come on,
don't-
I
Johnny.
did, and it was like a couple of weeks ago. I was at
Damn,
a
Johnny.
party,
Come on, Johnny.
and
I
it
wanna
was
hear
kind
that.
of a similar situation. Like we were like doing hookah, and we were just having a good
Yeah.
time. We're drinking, and I start getting like real out there, and I go and lay down on the couch for a minute. I'm getting drunk. I'm getting tired. Then I like sit back up, and I'm thinking like, oh, it's like real early, and I need to just. I don't know why, but I went straight to somebody I
phone.
shouldn't text, and I was like, I'm coming over.
You told him you was coming over, Johnny. Did you go
But
over?
I was like right around the corner, and I did. And literally, like the next morning, I didn't know where my car was. I didn't know.
Jamie, I thought I was
walked,
bad.
and he came and met me and came down and got me. And the
I
next
thought I was
morning, I
bad.
was like, I really gotta like quit being near my phone
Yes.
when I'm doing that
Me
because
too.
I'm
Yes.
walking around like, where the hell did I park?
Oh yeah, Dee knows if we go out hang out, I'd be like, here's my phone
I
because
take her phone.
yes, I have to give her my phone.
Yes, because listen, ladies, I might when I drunk text, mine's be real. I got a smart ass mouth. Like I like to talk back. I talk back. But I like a man that can be like, hey, this ain't that. I be like, okay, yes, sir. like I like a man that can kind of, put me back in my place.
Yeah.
We all do.
Yeah, we
Yes,
all do.
We
That's
all
so
do.
sexy.
We all
That's how
do.
you get a woman. And
That's
show her
true.
you're a
It
man.
is.
So, and so Jamie, how did the night end? Did you get what you asked for? That's
That's-
all I want
yes.
to know. Did you get what the hell you asked for?
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right.
Then you just stay out of damn trouble.
I know.
It's her beautiful eyes for me. I said, yeah, I love your eyes.
Thank
I said,
you.
baby, God knew not to give me those because I'm already hell.
Yeah,
Oh, listen. First of all, I did notice that about your eyes because I was making that
Yeah.
contact.
She
yeah.
is hell on.
First time I met you,
Yo.
D, I was like, man, if I go out with her, I'm sure we're gonna have so much fun.
What?
And period.
Yes.
And maybe also be a little scared halfway through the night, but in a good way.
Yeah, because I don't play that shit. You know how you met me. The guy,
I do
this
know
guy, this guy literally was in my face for 2 freaking hours. He
Wow.
was like, I couldn't even hold. I had to push my drink
Yeah,
away because
she was
he
at the bar and I was
leaning
at the
over on
table right
me.
behind her, and I saw this guy. Like I thought he was with her because he was so
No.
on her all night.
Like, and I told him, I said, listen, you've been here for
He's
2 hours.
aggressive.
You're going to pay for all of this shit, and I'm getting something to go for my son. And I told my friend to order something to go for her husband.
I love it.
So,
I know.
You
I
took
loved it
2
so much.
hours.
I was
I
like,
love
come
it.
sit at my table.
yeah, she was like, come sit over here. I want to buy you some drinks. I was like, he
Aw.
walked out. He was like, you played me. No. If you're going to sit your ass here for 2 freaking
Yeah,
I
hours.
was
wasted
taking up
my
your
time.
time.
And I'm telling you, I'm like, hey, I'm about to talk to my cousin. Okay, have a nice day. And you stand
Right.
here. Okay, I said, put everything on his damn tab. And I did.
I love
There
it.
you go.
And look, that's
I love
why
it.
Jamie loved me. Because, I was walking through.
Like, D, come here,
Had my
girl.
push-up
I know.
wrong, because I ain't got no girls. I don't have any girls like you ladies. I wasn't blessed with it. I just got a mouthpiece. Put that push-up bra.
You got
honey.
something really nice though that I did notice. I'm just gonna say she's got a
But-
nice ass.
yeah.
I know,
Yeah,
they
but don't.
can't
don't
see, they can't
They can't
see,
see
it
the
saying
ass
that.
Yeah, I know.
Well, thank you, Jamie. So do you.
You do.
Thank you.
But ladies, listen. We hold the key to everything, and I think we should start using it.
I agree.
We are the key to whatever we want. If you don't
Yes.
like your damn situation,
Change it.
Mhm.
Quit nagging to
Change
that man about
it.
things that he haven't did in 15 damn years, 5 years, 2
Right.
years, because he's not gonna do it. You don't like what he doing, change your situation.
Or
Simple as
leave.
that.
Walk.
Leave.
Walk away.
Walk away.
And if you want to get some from him every now and then until you get a replacement.
Right.
True.
I'm just,
Walk.
I'm just saying.
Walk
now.
it till back and then
Walk
walk
it
away.
Then you sound like a man now, D. I did too, didn't I?
Well, yeah.
Okay, Johnny, what you got to say?
I'm all about it. I'm sitting
I
over here
love
like,
it.
yeah, I can't wait to go out with them.
Yes.
This is just for you guys. When this ends, the real fun's gonna begin.
I agree. I
The
love
after
it.
parties after this. We having an after party.
Yes.
Sorry, you guys not gonna be able to join us, but maybe
Sorry.
next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to
Yes.
get some clips for you.
Most definitely that.
Yes.
But
it's
Jamie, listen.
Yes.
This pandemic has
It's great,
showed us
by the
so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like relationships, if you with somebody you don't want to be with, you got to see them every damn day. It's nothing to do. It's really testing a lot of relationships. What you guys got to say about
I
that?
agree.
Yes,
I
definitely.
agree.
All relationships, like even your family and even with
Oh,
your
yeah,
kids.
family,
And
yes.
it is
Mhm,
it is a
mhm.
lot of together time.
It is.
And the fun, like in the beginning, it was kind of fun because I was like, this is awesome to spend so much time.
Mhm.
Fast forward like a month later, and
Oh,
it
I
was like,
know.
life is, I just missed it.
Yes. Yes.
So hey, listen, you guys. I wish we had more time.
I do too. Jamie, we
enjoying
really
you.
enjoy you.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you for
enjoy
joining
you.
us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You,
You
Dee.
must
This
come
was
back.
gorgeous.
You have to
Fantastic.
come back.
Well, listen, you guys.
Yes.
Thank you for tuning in
Thank
with us.
you.
We brought this gorgeous doll. in
Beautiful
here.
doll.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
My hype ladies.
With some
Yes.
ta-tas.
We're doing nothing but motivation,
No
women
bra clap.
empowerment.
Yes.
But let's end this podcast with positivity. Let's
Yes.
motivate each other. Why be jealous and intimidated? Ladies,
No.
let's stick together.
Stick
It
together.
has to get better.
Support each other. Motivate each
Absolutely.
other. Encourage each other.
Absolutely.
Yes. Thank you for joining the SD podcast.
Y'all have a good day.